So hello fellow gamers, this is my first Reaper review and this is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. A game so good, even Heisenberg likes it.
You're goddamn right.
Right, so first off I want to talk about the graphics. Have they improved? Definitely improved. Cutscene graphics, pretty impressive, but gameplay, well, they're not excellent, but they're better than they were. I just don't like the fact that they went to all that trouble to make the cutscene graphics amazing, and then you can see the switch where the graphics scroll down as soon as the cutscene's finished. I don't like that. I prefer it when the graphics are the same between the cutscenes and the gameplay, but you know, what can you do? Gameplay, a little bit different than what I'm used to, but I like the new changes. It was pretty good, to be honest. I mean, the only thing I didn't like about the gameplay was the AI is still a bit naff. I mean, fucking hell, all I do is just stand there and shoot at you. It's not much of a challenge, to be honest. I think if they made a smarter enemy, it made the game a lot better. And not as many as well. Maybe if they knocked it down a bit and there was less enemies but they were more smarter, that'd definitely make the gameplay a lot better for me, because I think it's just a little bit too easy and a little bit daft that they just run out and then they're just stood in the middle of fucking corridors just shooting at you like an idiot. I think I really like no characters. I think Kevin Spacey played a pretty good part in it, to be honest. Definitely. And I like the fact that they're bringing the Brits back into it as well. That's good. That Gideon, I think his name is, yeah. Got the Union Jack on his neck. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. Little one for the Brits there. As for the story, you know what? I really liked it. I thought it was good. We're going from the military, then you go work for this private company who you think's the good guy turns out to be the bad guy, and then you go switch to the next team to try and take him down. I thought it was brilliant. I thought Gideon played a good part as well, where you thought he was gonna stay on the bad side, and then he turns up the good guy. Yeah, you gotta love it, haven't you? Online, it's definitely different to Call of Duty Ghosts, that's for certain. Some elements I like, some I really don't like, and I'm gonna talk about that a lot actually, because I think online is a pretty big part of Call of Duty, to be honest. So the things that I did like about it, well, definitely the new boost function I thought was brilliant. You know what I mean? Just jumping all over like a complete idiot. It's like a better version of Destiny. Let's be honest, because Destiny was fucking shit, and if you like Destiny, sorry about your feelings, but shit. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get any IEDs or claymores or anything like that. I mean, you have got these weird little spike drone things, but they're absolutely rubbish. They don't do anything. I haven't really played online a great deal yet, but I think what it is they've got a blocker on, so when you're shotting them about in corridors and things like that, people are just running past them and they aren't even doing anything, so that's just completely pointless. I don't even see why they're doing that, but you know, right now here's something that really has been bugging me, and it's on Search and Destroy. I mean, the thing I like about Call of Duty Ghosts was that when you press the touchpad in, you only had like a little icon in the corner telling you who was still alive and who was dead, and I always used to play with that, and I thought that was brilliant, that. But now it's got to the point where you're running around like a madman shooting everyone, and then you're thinking, right, hang on a minute, right, the bomb's been planted, is there anyone left? You haven't a clue, can't remember. Well, you just run, you try to go and defuse it, and someone just pops out of nowhere, bang, you're down. This is kind of doing my head in that, to be honest. But why put it across the whole fucking screen? Oh wait, you only need a little thing like that to let you know what your score is. Kind of downside to playing online is I love playing hardcore. I absolutely love hardcore, but for some reason it's suffering a lot because there's only like 4 game modes on hardcore. I mean, you know, what about the people that like to play hardcore? They want to play on the new games. They don't want to be playing in the shitty standard ones where you got to use half a mag to kill someone, you know. It's completely pointless, I think, standard. I think they've got it backwards, to be honest. Normal, everyone should be dying easier. People should be dying harder on hardcore. I mean, let's face it, it is all about aiming. You know what I mean? If you haven't got a good aim on standard, you're shit. Which is probably why I'm shit, but you know, that's why I play hardcore. But, you know, I think we definitely need more game modes for hardcore players, definitely. I mean, it is harder, but it's miles better. Exo Survival. I don't even know what to say about it. I think it's boring. It's crap. It's shit. I mean, you know, it's 4 guys on one map just running around shooting people until they get to the point where everyone wants to split up, be Rambo, and then everyone's going trying to rescue him, and then everyone just gets down and that's it. It's done and it's over. So yeah, I really don't see the point in Exo Survival. I mean, for me, it was definitely Spec Ops. Spec Ops was mint for like Modern Warfare. That was amazing. That was like an extra game mode for me, like an extra level, something good to do. I'm trying to do it on Veteran and get the 3 stars. Now that was brilliant for me, but you know, for some reason, some of these weird little survival modes. No, I don't know what it is, but it's shit. And I think the last thing that's really starting to do my head in is the fact that even though you can boast all around the map, you can jump all over the place on roofs and things like that, you still got people camping. I mean, how shit do you have to be to camp when you got guys bouncing all over the place and here they are. Boom! There you go. Fucking shit. But what can you do? That's just the way online is now. I mean, I loved it when I first went to Call of Duty and everyone was just a complete idiot. Everyone used to just run about like a madman, just shooting everyone. And then all of a sudden, one guy thought, I don't know, I'll just sit in this corner and see what happens. And then before you know it, you start getting all of these kill streaks, and then before you know it, the game just becomes a big pile of fucking shit. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up online for me, to be honest. I think they're really the key elements for me. So next I'll move on to the music, and I think the music is absolutely brilliant. I love that style of music for games like that, and you know, I think they're keeping the music the same as they always have done, and I love it. It's 10 out of 10 for me. I just cannot beat the music at all. I guess it's going to be hard to comment on replayability because you can play the game and then when you get bored of that you can just go online, and when you get bored of that you can just jump back into the game mode. I think the game mode for replayability, the only things that give it replayability is enemy intel and trophies, and once you've got the intel, you've got the trophies, it kind of gets boring. There's nothing really competitive about it, unless you know you want to just base it on Veteran, but I think that's quite boring, to be honest. All that is just harden until your life comes back. Customization was alright. I like how they went back to like making your own little icons and stuff like that for online. You know, I really like that. It's good. I think there wasn't a lot of customization on it, to be honest. Wear some pants, some shoes, some gloves, which you don't even notice, to be honest. You know, the only thing noticeable was customizing the Exo but apart from that, there was not a lot to customise. Not even the faces. And you couldn't even create your own face. It was someone that was on the game. So, well, I can imagine what's going to happen. Pretty much, it's going to be, oh, we've got a new selection of faces for you to buy off the PlayStation Store, you know, or something like that. It's always about making money, really, innit? But you know, what can you do? Right, my final subject is cutscenes, and I think they've done well. Like I said, the graphics were pretty good. There wasn't a lot of action in them. It's always like the intro to what's happening, intro to the level. But you got to love the finale, definitely. And when you break out of the prison, you know, I love them two bits. For me were the best part of the cutscenes. You know, I really liked them. I really liked the graphics. Wish I'd have seen a bit more action, but yeah. So out of the 10 things I've discussed, I've given them all a mark out of 10, and I came up with 79% out of 100, which I think is pretty fair. I think that's about all I've got. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked it, you know, like, share, subscribe and all that bollocks. Help me channel grow a little bit, because I'm a sad cunt and I've only got about 600 subscribers, so yeah. But yeah, anyways, hit the like button and catch you later. Reaper out.